Ahoy, mateys! We're at Slayman May Stadium in Terror Bay, home of the Mutineers. The hometown crowd is going crazy.
Yeah, they want to see the Mutineers win some booty. That's the old pirate word for sportsmanship.
Yeah, right. Booty call.
Woohoo!
Today's matchup promises severed limbs and ruined careers. The Deadlanta Vultures take on the Terror Bay Mutineers. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. It's time to tune in, turn on, and drop what you're doing, because MFL Game Day is on the air. Hi, everyone. Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. So what's the game plan for the home team today, Bricks?
I think they gotta keep it simple. A little cough syrup, maybe smoke a little Tide Pod pre-game so they can keep their heads in the game. I mean, literally. You don't want to get decapitated on the opening kickoff.
I say go after the refs early and often. No mercy.
Second down and a lot.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. And they run it for a couple of yards. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. He blasts it and picks up 7 yards right there. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Right rage ignites that deep down violent rage and makes you unstoppable.
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
It's good. They need a good return here to set up the offense. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size, because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, what a throw. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
And look how happy that little demon is.
Ooh, that means he won't drag any souls into the pits of hell for at least another 3 hours. Demons are so moody.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers.
You gotta be kidding me. My sister could have made that kick.
Turn wheelchair?
I know, right?
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. What a sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. Second down and more than the QB would like. Defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up and then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose.
Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
And it's 1st and 10. He is fighting for every up. Oh, he fumbled that one. Everyone loves being on the highlight reel, leaping over a defender, but sometimes you get hit hard and have the ball knocked loose. And it's 1st and 10. That run is good for 9 yards. And that'll bring 2nd and 1. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Well, that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. And then it's a 1st down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. They're taking what the defense has given them. That's a 4-yard gain on the reception.
Hey, less than a wife with a headache.
2nd down and 6. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Third down and 6. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give him the...
Is that right, Grim? That penalty makes no sense.
And something ain't kosher here, and I'm not talking about the corned beef with extra mayo. Man, these guys have, and they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the rest. This is going to be one hell of a kick if he can make it.
What a shame. It's still just a field goal.
Well, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. gives up 5 yards there. Second down and 5. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a pick ahead. Catch the ball, asshole.
Third down and 5. And that's a run for no gain.
Then it's not really a run, is it?
And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he booted a high arcing rainbow. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's first and 10. Nice pickup for 6 yards. And that'll be second down and 4. And then Cats will give them a first down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
It's anyone's game at the end of quarter 1. And it's first and 10. Oh, and the defender cut off that pass like a Suburban. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. And it's first and 10. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off season.
Second down and 7. That ball was almost intercepted. And that'll bring up third down and 7. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
So was that cheerleader.
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield. But my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's first and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And he pumps his way out of that tackle. And that's the way to get the sticks moving. He picks up 5 yards on that play. And that'll bring up third down and 7. Like the quarterback said, they blow up the defense today. Oh, hold everything. Looks like there's a penalty on the play. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And he put all of his foot into that one. And he snags the punt. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He can have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. first and 10. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, pal?
And it's first and 10. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. Second down and 10. And the defense was ready for that bombs away dirty trick that time. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. And they pick up 9 with that catch.
Not enough for first, but still a nice game.
Third down and long. He rifled that one in there, and they come up with 10 yards on the play. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe I actually shouldn't discuss this. He just lets that one go. He says, no, thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's first and 10. And that's the...
Wow, he took like 1,000 volts of shock there. They did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Borden, the ex-murderer.
Did the shock treatment work?
Well, after she killed 4 of the doctors that zapped her, they never bothered her again. So, yeah, I guess it worked for her.
And that'll bring up down in 7. And he's off to the races. And he held on to that one for a first down. And it's first and 10. Nice pass. That catch is good for 6 yards. And he takes a timeout here. They have 2 left. I wonder if he has a plan.
Well, maybe he's just going to take the teeth out of the back of his neck that have been stuck there since the opening play.
And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I got hey, you got $1 for the...
The quarterback is controlling the clock like the clock is into it. I know I am. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And that is caught for a first down.
And timeouts are kind of like condoms, you know, Grim? You got to use them smart if you want to score. Let's see if they did.
And it's first and 10. Second down and ain't gonna happen, partner.
You can't keep a good mule.
It's a 6-yard gain. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up, too?
coverage. Nice deflection. Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim, what's the hurry-up offense?
There's no huddle. The offense calls plays at the line of scrimmage and plays really fast.
Why would they do that?
How many times?
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grave.
Under 2 minutes, a timeout means the QB is playing beat the clock, and he better win. Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Same as Britt's ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
Yeah, she called it rabbit sex. I took it.
Just follow the bloody footprints to the new line. Oh, and you can bury that guy because he is dead.
Oh, did you see what number he was? I gotta check it off my Dead Mutant bingo card. I only need one more.
And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. Well, the third quarter coming up. Bricks, this game has been a hot mess so far.
Yeah, kind of like the morning chicken wings. It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, hot two, hot three.
Looks like a pass, and it's bouncing right back to the QB. Oh, it's the sticky ball, and he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
Second down and a very lot.
Hot one, hot two, hot three.
And he picks up 8 yards on a strong run. Third down and 8.
Hot one, hot two, hot three.
Something went very wrong with that bombs away.
What was your first hit? The lack of blood? Everyone having all their limbs? These are...
Man, this coach must have played too many video games. You got to punt it here. Come on. That's a sack.
Speaking of sacks, has anybody seen my powder? I'm itching like crazy over here.
And it's 1st and 10. And like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
2nd down and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
And that's a nice run for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And they brought him to a dead stop, literally. Oh, man. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary, Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
And it's 1st and 10. And the QB decides to throw the ball away. First down and forever. And that is a big gain. You know the defense wants some payback after that. 2nd down and 2. In a fight between King Kong and Godzilla, the player on roid rage would win. And he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. And that'll be 2nd down and 4.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Third and 4.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Well, they couldn't pick up a 1st down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. He's got the ball now. Let's see what... Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. Just some good old downhill running there as he picks up the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Man, guys like a freight train. Nice pickup there for a first down. And it's 1st and 10. Swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
2nd down and 10. And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Picks up 8 yards on that pass. Second down and 2. That quarterback goes down. Zoom on his face. I want to see if he's crying. Third down and 5. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can't tell if he's smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
And they run it for a couple of yards. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. The third quarter mercifully ends. If this game is as painful to watch as we are to listen to, then please accept our apologies. This one is just about over.
I got the thing stuck in my ear again.
Hot one.
Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. First down and 1.
Hot one.
Oh, great catch! And that's a touchdown! Touchdown! Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. And the easiest play in the league, and he chokes.
Yeah, he's a choker.
He's a midnight smoker.
The kicker's going to have to kick the ball just right so his team can recover it. Oh, and that kick to his highlight reel. That was perfect. And since he's a kicker, that brings him up to a one-hole highlight. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, hot two, hot.
And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense, schmuck.
Second down and 10.
Hot one, hot.
A good run for 5 yards.
Hey, didn't move the change and scored, did it? How good can it be?
Third down and 5.
Hot.
Nicely done for a first down. First down and 6. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I gotta, hey, you got $1 for the bathroom attendant? He threatened me if I didn't tip him next time.
He had it for a second there. Third and 4.
Hot one.
Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutiny.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done. They want more points, so they're going for 2. And he runs it in for an easy 2 points. The momentum in this game may be shifting.
Those are just my balls.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Bricks.
The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five! And it's first and 10. Oh, killer hit, literally. I love how they explode into a shower of blood and guts.
Yeah, the pieces of him are flying into the cheap seats.
And it's first and 10. Oh, and the ball falls to the ground. That's incomplete.
He needs to throw it where the receiver can catch it. What's he doing?
And groundbreaking analysis as always there, Bricks.
Oh, thank you. I do my part.
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. And it's first and 10.
Hot one, hot two.
He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt. He seems to have worked through it.
I like this. They're going for 2. Bam! Gutsy run for the conversion. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is. but he's got no choice.
That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. Man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10. He broke free and has open field in front of him. And they're catching up.
Joke, jump, do something.
And here comes the extra point attempt. And then, my friends, is why the world hates kickers.
I kind of feel sorry for him.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hey.
Caught for the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute mark in the 2nd half. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot one. Hey.
The defender says, I don't think so. Second down and 10.
Hot. Hey.
That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a 1st down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And they stop the clock with their first time out to try and stay in this game.
Oh, nice coaching move there. Hall of Fame caliber.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty standard coaching move at this point of the game.
I won't listen to this blasphemy.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
Well, that's 2 timeouts burned. And you have to wonder, Bricks, are they desperate or are they in control?
Yeah, I'm speaking from experience, Grim, but it really is hard to do both at the same time. And I have mastered it.
Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! And they're going for 2 to tie it up.
I'd like to tie up Bricks' mother.
And he plows forward for the 2-point conversion. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like... It was a chip wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. 2nd down and 10. almost broke that one wide open.
Hey, speaking of breaking one wide open, who's sitting on the oil rig about to blow? Hey, smells like an oven baked porta john in here. We're a freaking fracking accident waiting to happen. Don't nobody light a match.
Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. That's right, folks. It's all tied up, and we are headed to overtime. I don't know how many players are left alive, but the rest are headed to sudden death.
They should call this game Mutant Death League.
Bricks, overtime is a war with some basic rules. The first touchdown wins the game, but if the team that receives the kickoff gets a field goal, then the other team is allowed a possession too. After that, whomever scores wins. Here comes the kickoff. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, hot two.
It's a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6.
Hot one, hot two. Hot.
Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, hot two. Hot.
And he just wrestles and he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch.
1st down and 6.
Hot one, hot two. Hot.
And he runs it in for the touchdown. Turvey wins it home. Oh, it must be a great feeling to be a Mutineers fan right now.
Great thoughts and feelings, Grandma. I don't think they feel much.
That was one hell of a slugfest. That was worth the price, right, guys?
Why pay for admission? I expect it's on a pole or something.
Girls, win. I want a lap dance.
You don't even have a lap, you little freak. Let's see what the MVP has to say about today's outcome. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment. They're not